Thank you, Steve, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1 of OG versus Entity. I'm here with Wagga today for this best of 3.
But you see Fishman, he's chasing, doing what a support should do when this happens. You go there and you be annoying. You don't die, but you go there and contest it as much as you can.
He's still got a brain set to play with as well, Fishman.
Yeah, I don't know about this clock.
Baiting Tiger into the trade, or maybe Tiger's baiting Fishman into the trade. They've got the plasma ready to go. I'll turn towards Fishman. Can Fishman get the kill? He can't. It's going to be first blood for Amar. We'll have to be a little cautious on the side lanes now that BZM's about to hit that 6. Thunder God's Wrath will be ready for plays soon as bottom lane.
Oh, they might get him.
It's getting pretty low. He's not quite got enough mana in the mid lane for the Thunder God's Wrath. As he's just 10 short. In fact, if he does it when it's up, he might get the kill. There we go.
Okay, so Zeus ulti cleans up the kill afterwards. Meanwhile, we'll get a kill top lane by Monkey King onto the Hoodwink.
Of course, the difference there, about a level between him and Pure on the other side of the map, just down to, obviously, how much Toby is denying from the lane. They'll look to make a move onto Toby here. Open him with the Bushwhack. I'll turn with the Malefice over towards Misha. Thunder God's Wrath should set up for them to bring down the Enigma. Toby will fall. Katomi is able to get a kill in return, and in fact, on the other side of the map, down bottom, we'll see Stormstormer come in and be able to take down Amar.
OG are creating a lot of stacks jungle. They are prepping more, but we see a move here by Entity.
They're going to step in. I've got the Avalanche, Boundless into the toss. He'll be able to get the Doppelganger off in time, but he's so low, he'll try and run. The tree's going to follow him up, though, as they take him down. Good move from Entity to get in the jungle and disrupt Jiragi's farming pattern. Now with the Avalanche, they may even be able to try for more. BZM, he's up in the air. They'll toss him up. Bushwhack will come over to control the two of them, but it won't save BZM. A double kill for Fishman as he strikes back after dying a few times down bottom. Heads over with the cores, and he's ready to take the kills himself.
Yeah, and he also reads the tome that puts him almost all the way to level 7 immediately because of these kills he got there.
Oh, they're going to get a Tiger. He just walked, also Misha, in fact, Misha walked straight back into there. So he just offers up another one, and indeed, they'll throw the tips out for that.
And still a decent farming item, actually, against creeps that have mana, which is, you know, like almost every creep.
Oh, here we go again. You know, it's the same spot as well. Entity, they've found this perfect angle to enter, and we'll see Tiger try and do something about it. He's in with the hook shot over towards Stormstormer. The Cox does mean that Amar can't quite get around to help continue to chase, and with the jump forward from Katomi, Entity, they'll be able to turn and cause issues. For Tiger's been tossed up to the high ground. They'll take down Tiger. They will lose Fishman.
But OG perhaps are the ones who might do it now as they make a move top.
And we'll catch Misha in the slow. And a quick turn. And I'll try with the ults. Hookshot won't catch on to Katomi. We'll see Pure. He's going to get caught by the ultimate there from Hoodwink instead. He's able to step out to the side. Wukong's has been laid down. But Amar, he'll fight through it. Stay on top of Katomi with the Thunder God's Wrath. They bring down the Monkey King. Pure will get himself away, but does end up falling rather low after that one.
Yeah, gonna sunder your pause 5 there.
Very close to one another here. Who's going to get the jump, though? It is going to be Entity. They're able to find the Zeus. They're straight in. They find BZM pushing the lane out. And Tiger, he's going to be off the mark with a hook shot. They've got the Nightmare, the grip. Perfect setup here from Fishman. We'll see Amar trying to the fight, but there's the jump. It's a beautiful one here from Toby. In with the 3-man black hole. Avalanche to follow it up. OG in shambles.
Wow, that was beautiful, actually. That was really beautiful. And they have BKB Blink on their Enigma as well.
Yeah, they got Black Hole back up. So a cracking one last time from Toby. He's able to do it again. They're going to settle for going for the Roche off the back of the smoke.
Yeah, they kill it fairly fast, but it's scouted immediately with the rockets.
They want to commit to try and speed this up. They're going to try.
I think they have to stop going in with everyone. Just fight instead.
Yeah, they're going to leave Pure to try and do it whilst the rest of the team hold control outside of the pit. So then we get the jump. Oh, look at this from Katomi. He's going to look to try and hold them off to the side. He will get focused. Thunder God's Wrath comes in, but he's still living for quite some time here. Gives him enough damage to take down Misha. Misha has to buy back.
BKB used on Enigma, though, so he doesn't have BKB Black Hole anymore.
Right, and in fact, OG, they're going to poke back into the Roshan themselves.
It is low.
This is a bit risky.
It's hard to do as PL because you keep slamming all the time when you make extra illusions. If you have 2 illusions, Roshan will slam.
And Pure's ready to just walk straight in. Oh, see on the back, like Tiger. He tried to get over to the side. The grip's going to come out. Will get cancelled. They've taken out Uragi. He's out of the fight. He's going to buy back Toby. He's in with the black hole, locking down BZM. Pure in on top of him, aggressively uses the Thunder to help bring down BZM. It's 3 dead on OG. Amar pops the BKB, runs towards the back lines. They've got to come in in and save him. He has been able to take down 2 of them. Amar doing his best to get this fight back into the hands of OG. They'll chase towards Katomi, but he's away in the trees. OG did have to use the buyback from Yuragi to get this fight back in their favor, but Amar standing strong, making sure that they come out on top, and now they'll look to step back into the pit.
Yeah, they want this Roche, but everyone is here. They still want to contest.
And there's the boundless strike to set him on Amisha, but they're on top of it. It's a nightmare. It's going to give him a chance to get off the Manta. He's trying to walk away, but Yuragi stays on top. They bring down Pure. They get the big kill. They're ready for more. Yuragi jumps over towards Fishman. Exactly what OG needed there. Huge kill, taking out the TB. And into the pit they go. They'll get this Roshan and Aegis for themselves. OG's back in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely massive. They needed this thing. Quite a bit of experience.
Oh, they're going to get him with a hook shot. They found Fishman, but he has got Pure by his side. Pure going to put the meta and take down Tiger in return. Let's see if they can deal with Pure. He's still got a lot of backup. Katomi by his side. Stormstorm is getting forced away, though. Mar trying to get in aggressively. Thunder God's Rash popped. They're staying on top of Stormstorm. He's put the BKB. He's going to have Blink up in a second. He's able to get out in time. Buyback coming out from Fishman. The Illusions continue to chase down Stormstorm. Toby blinks away to dodge the Spirit Lance. They've just got to go into full retreat mode here.
OG are the ones kind of leading the dance.
Oh,
so
Kanaomi is trying to clear out the wave, but Tiger and BZM were there ready and waiting.
Meanwhile, mid though. Also a pick off by Stormstormer finding out the hoodwink.
Roshan time. Last time round ended up being a bit of a sore spot here for Entity.
Yeah, this time, are they going to be more successful?
I mean, they're doing it quickly, of course. The Butterfly and Pure. Amar is trying to scout things out. They're going to get him with a hook shot. They're going to try and start this fight, but straight away, Tiger's in trouble. He'll buy some time with the Ghost Scepter, but they've got the magical to take him out. Roshan will fall. Aegis into the hands of Pure. So Wukong's command is down. BZM's trying his best to poke him from the side. Entity, they're just got off for the BKB TP out. They'll lose both supports.
And look at OG now. They know that BKBs are down. They're playing aggressive into the Aegis.
Now they're running straight at Pure. Great hook shot from Tiger. He's in. They're on top of him. That's going to be Pure going down. Also maybe the Manta. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's the Aegis quickly taken out of his hands. And outside of the base, Stormstormer will be able to get the jump in onto Misha, take him out in return. But a good opening that OG is able to abuse there.
And again, they're chasing. Find the clockwork. I think this should be a kill.
I mean, the jetpack. He's got the hook shot. He's walking away from this. So Stormstormer's got to be a bit careful.
Oh my God.
Getting very low. And he doesn't want. He's going to get taken out.
Oh, he was greedy.
BZM outplaying him there. I mean, he had the BKB, but didn't want to use it there. Was trying to hold on to it. And on the side, Amar, he's ran down Fishman. They've got to get out of here, Entity. Toby's into the trees, will TP out. That's my time from Entity. They're ready to try and look for a move. They've got these black holes. They want to use them. Gonna get the jump in onto Amar. They want to drop a black hole for sure. Absolutely worth it here to go for the kill on Amar. They'll get him. He's out for 100.
Yeah, big kill. Immediately gonna refresh as well. But OG with a smoke.
This could be, it's the sort of the sneaky one, right? You know, you try and hit them in this moment, 10 seconds before your offlane is back in the game, because it might just catch them by surprise.
Yeah, it means that the Racer can just TP and run in.
Oh, it's a deep hook shot. It's pretty far from the rest of his team. He's going to get the jump on Stormstormer. Stormstormer turns, stands his ground with the BKB. Will look towards Tiger. A couple more right clicks will take Tiger down. But now the BKB's coming to an end. Stormstormer's got to run. We'll see in the back in the river, Toby. He's going to come in with the black hole again, focusing down Amar, looking to lock him down. And see if they've got detection. They have. They'll get it down. The disarm. It's going to be in the Pure has to step to the side, and Amar, he's able to step away. Yuragi's in, takes down Toby. Pure continues to try and chase Amar, but he cannot keep on top of the Razor. Amar's going to get out, turns with the plasma field. Pure's in trouble as BZM jumps back in, takes him out. It's 3 dead on Entity.
Yuragi and BZM both having amazing fights, and look at the
Amar
HP.
just continuing to tease them. And low HP runs back in. They take down a 4 heroes. Stormstormer falls. OG with the outplay across the board there.
Double black hole is up, so they're probably going to be a little bit cautious about that. You cannot sleep on black hole.
I mean, it's just proven to be very difficult for Toby to find these opportunities, right? The way that OG is constantly sort of scattered and separated around the fight means there's never the chance for the multi-man black holes.
Yeah, and it's no coincidence.
Fishman's going to go for the grip on Amar. Toby's in with the black hole. This time around, he's able to get the 2 of them. Pure jumps in. He's ready with the follow-up damage. Misha will get some safety with the Aeon Disc, but Amar taken out. Aeon Disc comes to an end. So does Misha's life. Oh, see Pure starting to retreat. They're a little scared of Uragi and BZM, as Uragi and BZM have got good positioning here on the high ground to get the distance in from a distance, damage in from a distance.
Yeah, smart to just disengage here as well after taking the fight there.
Yeah, I mean, Uragi's going to definitely be feeling pretty unkillable at this stage. Oh, that's another black hole. Toby's been able to get BZM, but Tiger's in with a hookshot. He's caught them in the 3-man cogs, but the damage from Stormstormer and Pure at the side, it looks to be enough. 3 buybacks having to come out from OG, as they're suffering against the right clicks of Stormstormer and Pure. Uragi's going to try and get back in over towards the Terrorblade. Doppelganger in, off from the side. Misha's got the ult ready to go. Hits onto Pure. Pure getting low. Another Doppelganger from Uragi. Uragi jumps out to the side. Toby gets in with the Malefit. Doppelganger again. Uragi's still alive, protected by the Glimmer Cape. He's able to walk it out. They're just killing them all. Triple kill for Uragi. Triple kill for BZM. That's going to be game. GG's called. OG will take this game 1. And honestly, in some of these team fights, they were back at sort of the major form that we saw. Yep. This was some fantastic teamwork from OG in this game.
Yeah, OG playing super sharp there. I love the way that they took a lot of these fights. Their position.
Thank you, Steven. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 2 of OG versus Entity. So some fun stuff coming out here, Waga. We're getting that final pick on bottom. Again, trying to go for Tiger, but he's never at threat with that jump at the ready.
Yeah,
always has the escape.
He can always get away, so doesn't even feel like you do much by threatening him.
On top, Uragi's got a point in the concoction. He's ready to fight. He'll charge straight for Toby. One more punch will do it.
So now he should not be able to get punished, really. So looking towards Alex lane to get easier clockwork. Kind of fighting against 2 here.
He's really trying to tank it against both of them, but the spear's up. Fishman, he's going to be dead for this one.
Yeah, he tanked it all right, but with the armlet now, he can farm pretty fast.
And bottom lane, CMR and Tiger go for the move on Fishman. Fishman's got back up on its way. Still quite far, though. See if he can live long enough. He's definitely making them work for it. They'll get the kill, but they've had to go pretty deep for this. So an opportunity for Entity to get some kills in return. Tiger will opt for the TP out, but they've got the Avalanche to stop it. As Entity, they should be able to punish both of them for this one. Indeed, Amar taken out as well as Tiger. Stormstormer gets the double. Same time in the mid, though, Pure does show himself. They won't be able to get in range for the concoction. BZM's going to continue to dive in. TPs are coming over, but Pure's already been taken out. See the toss combo onto BZM. Trying to take this puck down in return, but the orb's back up. He's away. As OG, they may have lost the 2 heroes down bottom, but they seized the opportunity to get the kills in mid. We're going to see the chase, though, from Fishman. He's actually managed to catch Misha in the hook shot. So Entity, they will get an extra support kill. Smoke time from both sides. Mark, he's going to be the target. And with the jump, the toss combo, keeping him in the Mystic Flare. He's finally going to get taken down. But at the same time, Pure ends up falling in the mid there. Caught in the combo of the Dream Coil and the Macro Pipe. See Fishman. He's going to get the catch on Misha. I'll probably just let him go. I mean, Mars eyeing up the opportunity to start things off, and in fact, he's ready to turn this. As Misha is going to be able to get out to the side, will still die. They'll lose Fishman in return, jump forward with the toss. Stormstormer trying to burst through Amar, and with that control, they'll keep him in the Mystic Flare, and they will manage to take him down.
The panelists were talking before the game how the high ground defense is really strong. Oh, might go for a kill here.
Well, Miragi, he's ready to get that concoction in. Fishman will try and hookshot away, but he gets taken out onto the side. BZM getting in deep with the Dream Coil. He's caught the 2 of them. See Stormstormer having to step back here. Miragi also retreating here, respecting the primal split from Toby. See if he wants to get in again, though, because the primal split is soon to come to an end. BZM is actually, he continues to jump around the backlines. He was actually nearly able to bring Stormstormer down the once. He's incredibly low himself, and he will go down for that one. I know that Entity's here in the jungle. They've scanned it out. Now ready with the concoction. In they go. They're going to go straight for Toby here. It's a long stun with that concoction. Toby gets taken out. See Uragi ready to start charging for the next target. Has got the BKB if he feels pressure. Katsumi turns with the Mystic Flare. Uragi able to walk it off to the side, help the team take down another. Now they've got to really consider if they want to keep this fight going. Stormstormer's going to try and get back in. Is able to blow up Tiger here with the combo, but Uragi's just going from 1 to 1 and he's cleaning them up. It's 3 dead hit on Entity.
Only the cores are alive now. The pulse 1 and the pulse 2 versus the pulse 1 and pulse 3.
And see if Uragi wants to get back in and try and bail out Amar. He's going to try with the concoction, but Amar, he will fall. Uragi ready to jump. And he goes for Fishman. Oh, Coil's going to be off the mark. Not quite catching Stormstormer. So they can hunt him down here. In fact, Stormstorm is sticking around. He has got BKB.
He's gonna have to maybe TP.
I mean, he's holding it for now. They want to try and keep this fight going. Off to the side, Yuragi jumps in Concoction back up towards Toby Amar. He's following up with the arena. Can they stop him from getting the split off? They can. Big damage coming in with the God's Rebuke. Amar takes out Toby. Yuragi wants to try and push for more. He's still holding on to the BKB himself. He's going to go straight for Pure. See if they can take him out with the burst from BZM, but Stormstorm is ready to cover him. He's in with the avalanche onto the tomb. Yuragi gets the BKB off in time, though. Yeah, turn back over towards Fishman. Fishman bought back for this. It's a dieback from him. Yuragi going in for more. Jumps up, gets the catch.
Touch up entity, perhaps.
Here we go. And he's been doing some great concoctions, and they're going to find Toby straight away. Thunder God's Wrath used to scout out the situation, and again, getting the jump on the Brew, eliminating what would be quite an important part of Entity's team fights. Multiple times now, Toby's just not been able to play in these fights.
Yeah, nice hook shot to the creep wave, getting away, but Clockwork still chased.
And look at this dive in from OG. They're ready to go into some tier 2s.
Oh
Silence
no.
will be there, but the coil, it's out. Onto the clock. Fishman taken out. Same to be said for Katomi, not standing a chance. 3 dead on Entity. They've got the ward down. They know the Fishman's looking for this sort of play. He won't be able to get anywhere near the Roshan. As Roshan will fall, they'll put the Aegis over into the hands of BZM. Off to the side. BZM able to jump over him without the Tiger take out Fishman. Yuragi, he's already looking for kills even deeper. He's on top of Toby here. Toby, he's got to pop the split here defensively.
Ah, that hurts. Having to use it just to survive.
Yeah, Yuragi, indeed, he didn't need it. He's like, I'm not dying, boys. And again in with the jump. Concoction's there before the Ancient Seal. They've got the follow-up from Amar, keeping him locked against the walls of the arena. Toby taken out. And in fact, on the high ground as well, that arena getting double the value. Trapping in Kataomi. Trying to catch them by surprise here with this wraparound from the mid. If this goes wrong, it might be game over. I see Amar, he's ready to respond. He's actually going to find them first. He's in with the BKB arena over to the side. Pure gets jumped. He's out. He's out of the fight. No buyback for him. Down for 70. And you can only imagine that OG now are going to be able to continue the cleanup at this one. Entity trying to scrape themselves back towards the base. But Fishman gets caught. Toby almost dying through the primal split here. We'll be able to turn with the stun, but BCM's jumping in, looking to finish him off. We'll get back over towards the base, and BCM did dive pretty deep for this, but he's got an Aegis. So he'll be back for round 2. Yuragi and the team looking to beat into the tier 4s.
Yeah, they're just going for the end. They know there's nothing that can really stop them. They're just trying to see if they're going to tap out, I think.
Coming off to the side. They've actually managed to find Storm outside of the base. They've caught him with the stuns. Ice Path to follow up. He goes down. No buyback on him. Katomi will try and throw out a Mystic Flare, but he's going to die for getting too close to the side as OG collapses in upon him inside the base.
Highest amount of net worth at 30 minutes on any hero this DPC tour. Yuragi with a 29,800 net worth. Minute 30.
And they're ready to close it. They're going for one final smoke here, Entity. But already BZM's in with the jump, catches them with the silence. Fishman will try and hook shot over, but the Ice Path holds them back. Yuragi's ready to pick up more kills, takes down Fishman. The Ancient exposed. OG, they're down for kills. They're down for taking the Ancient, whatever they fancy here, as there's nothing that Entity can do to stop them at this stage. Amar even getting up into the fountain. They're ready to dive in deep. They're going to go straight for him. They take out Pure inside his own fountain. GG is called. OG will take game 2, and with that, the series is cleanly theirs, 2-0. Yeah, this second game, this was not a close one, Wagga.
No.
It very much felt that Entity tried to go for sort of some big brain moves here with the draft, and it just fell flat on its face.